so we definitely, definitely it lit off. So it's starting to glow. And that nice glowing ashen glow in there. Alright, well, that's good. Just nice to know the thing works. Oh yeah. That's really nice. Alright. Alright, now we're starting to tear this thing apart. A little acid wash on a few of these parts. A couple of these, I gotta hit them up with the Dremel with a wire brush and polish this up. But the brass is a lot better than it was. It's not black anymore, so yep. Alright, well, I put the camera on to film spraying this thing, but I must have not hit the start button. Anyway, we sprayed it. We masked off the best we can. It's a real irritating thing to mask off, so I just did the best I could. So anyway, we did a little acid wash on it, then a wet sand, and you know, that should be better than it was. All right, I'll bring you back in a little while. Hey, hope you're having a great day. All right. Well, here. Sorry. I'll turn this down. All right. Let me get this here real quick here, sorry. There you go. All right. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn this back on. Sorry. Let's get the aim of the camera while I'm doing things here. All right. This looks pretty good here. I'm going to bring you back in just a second. I'm going to stir it for just a second. All right. So we got this this little Coleman vintage picnic stove refurbished. I tore it all apart, got it cleaned up, repainted, and it's doing fairly good. Made pancakes this morning. Let's see, which one did I use? Oh, I used the what was it, the Preto?
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
I read 100 pages of my chapter book.
Oh, that's really good. Good job on that. What's the name of your book?
Oh, sisters.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
But there is a little brother in it.
It is. All right. All right. Well, that's good, Sky. Good job.
And you can also get this book from Target.
I know. That's a good book. All right. Well, I'm almost done here. You know what I'm doing? First of all, you want to see my heater? All right. So it's called a catalytic heater. See how it's glowing? So it has a wick. Has a wick in there, and in the tank it's got gasoline, special gasoline, white gasoline. It's okay, it's safe, but you can feel it's
Can
like
I call it Clada?
You can call it anything you want. What do you want to call it?
Clada.
Clada. I like that because it made a clada sound. But just like a fire, when we make fires, feel it, feel it, right? Right?
How did they do that?
Because it's a catalytic heater. It has a wick, just like that, with a little tank, and it draws the fuel up through the wick, and it burns it inside there, and it turns that globe.
Hold up, Dad. What's the? Oh, right. This one is named Timey.
Let's see here.
Timey. That was his name, Timey.
That's Timey right there.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here,
His name.
it's Bargador.
Arganor.
Hey, watch out for the heater.
Oh.
It's okay. And then this one,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what we named it.
Oh, Smokey.
Smokey. That's good. That's great, Sky. Watch out.
What's the other one?
So that's a different lantern from the one before.
Um,
It's got a big hat. It's a wide hat. Watch out for this. Watch out. Treat you like a fireplace. What would you call that?
Clyde.
I like that. Let's go with Clyde. You got to remember this. All right. How about these little stoves? They're twins. Ah, watch out for the fire. So we got two of them. We got one right there, and we got one right here. So you need twin names for these because they're twins. You want to think about it and let me know later? All right, what pops in your head? Right away, what pops out of your head?
Ellie and...
Ellie?
Ellie? Yay!
Yay?
Yay!
Yay?
Yay.
Like yay or yay?
No, yay!
Yay! All right, so we got Ellie and yay.
No,
All right.
yay!
Yay?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Chinese? Yay? I don't know. Let's go with it. All right, I got to finish up here.
Ellie and yay!
All right, sounds good. All right, go inside. I'll be inside a little bit. All right. So now that the darkness shroud has been removed, and you can see the spices that are shrewd across this thing. So I restored this thing. This thing got torn apart. It got cleaned and acid washed, wet sanded, all that stuff. And it was a lot of work to spray the silver first. Sprayed the silver first. And then we masked it off. And then we had to go and spray all the green, but we tore the whole thing apart. The insignias, we had to mask those off and painstakingly cut those things out. Same thing with this one. It's like that's part of history. I'm not gonna let that one go, so that one got cut out. Same type of deal. Yeah, we got a few little imperfections, but you know what? We're not perfect people around here. We just do our best. We strive for perfection best we can, but we really did make an effort to get that thing. So like I say, all the brass, we hit that up with some acid. Let's see here. So this thing here, it's got all torn apart. Hit it with the Dremel wire brush, everything. So let's see, let's go ahead and light it up one more time real quick here. All right. You know, this little Timu spoon is a good match for that. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's really good. So I got these empty canisters from something else, and they fit in there. I got two of them, so they're nice props when you want to just kind of showcase it. They're actually when you charge your AC, they have this alternative to R134A or R12, and it's a propane butane mixture, and it's like a quarter the price of, like, say, one of these other AC refrigerants. So that's what I've been using for my cars. It works great, and it's colder. The funny thing is that years back like 1992, I had a Mercedes-Benz, and I couldn't afford the R12 at that time, and I went down to pick it apart and I got a compressor, and I threw it in there because when I got the car, the compressor was seized, but I couldn't afford refrigerant, and I charged it up with propane, and it worked fine. But my only downfall is that I should have flushed the system. I didn't flush the system. I was young at the time. I didn't really know, but it worked for like a couple of good months, at least through the summer and a couple months. But yeah, but now they use it. Anyway, this is doing really good. Let's see here. Turn it up just a little bit. Just fine. Let's see if I got a few adjustments on this thing. So maybe we'll go ahead and just finish the water on this one, and we'll turn this off. Our hamburgers, I don't know. I got these hamburgers from Safeway. I am convinced that it's way better off. Those are pre-made, spiced hamburgers. You're supposed to cook, but you know, with really lean meat and all that stuff. And that's zucchini. I made some zucchini. We got some zucchini here. This actually was frozen, but I had some spices, kind of cooked it a little bit. But my point is you're better off with some 80-20, just basic hamburger. It's got some grease in it, hamburger meat, and slap it into some burger patties. Spice up how you want. You're going to get way more authentic burgers. These things are more like, I don't know what you want to call them. I mean, they're good and all, but they're like, okay. I mean, they're really good. They're really good. But they're more like, they just don't feel as authentic as just getting a nice greasy hamburger and frying it and sizzling, and it's fat and thick. You know what I mean? There's something about that, but nevertheless, it is. So let's see how what's going on here. So our catalytic heater has been doing really good. This is a little one, the baby one. I should really probably get that away from there. But it lit off just fine. I lit it off this after, or maybe at 1 o'clock. It was just fine. Took me 2 temps, but tonight I dumped it upside down, got a little spot, and then I threw a little extra gasoline on it, lit it up, had no problem. It's just fine, and it's really hot. It's like a fireplace. Let's go ahead and stop here and go back. Yeah. So, and then these little guys have been doing just fine. These little ones, they've been doing their job. So I got them out here, and be honest with you, let's see here. Hold on a second here. Just trying to get this thing to go here. All right. To be honest with you, we pulled in today, and we saw a bunch of blackbirds coming from the coast, not like migrating, like fleeing inland. And then, so it's like they weren't in a V pattern or anything. They were all scattered half-ass, like crows and stuff, headed inland. And it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. And so we're getting out of the car, and then I see like hummingbirds and little birds like that doing the same thing. So I came in and I told my daughter and I told my wife, I said, you know, just kind of be aware, because it's like that kind of stuff happens when something bad's going to happen, like an earthquake or I don't know, tsunami or a hurricane or something weird. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. It was really weird. It wasn't a migration thing like you see a V pattern of ducks or geese or something. No, these were like crows, like just scatterbrained, all half-ass going toward inland. And then the same thing with hummingbirds. So they usually, animals know ahead of time that something crazy is about ready to happen. So, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But with that said, that's why I have all my camping gear here. I've got flashlights. I've got a couple tents that are easy to get to, sleeping bags. We got food. We got some water. You know, because you never know in the middle of the night if there's something bad. It's like you might need to come out and just sleep outside. You never know. Like a big earthquake. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start wrapping things up. God bless you all. And yeah, this guy's been doing really good. This lantern. I can't remember the names that my daughter came up with. Oh man, I'll have to review the footage. I can't remember now. That was Smoky, right? Smoky. Yay. Timey. Is that Clyde? I think that was Clyde. I can't remember now. Was this like Amelia? I'd have to look. And then I've lost track of what this one was. I lost track of that one. We'll have to look back and see what that is. Anyway, the water's about ready, and I've got some of this mushroom hot chocolate. So I've got milk here, so I'm going to add the hot water to it. It's going to bring it down to like a nice temperature. We're going to put everything away. We're going to eat some food, and we're going to go to bed, and we're going to start the week. Got to go to work. Kids got to go to school. So if you have one of these catalytic heaters, in case you don't know how you shut these things down, because it's not like there's a switch. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, we're going to do this together. Ready? All right. So we got to flip the lid, and then you're going to put this lid on it, which is going to smother the oxygen, and it's going to turn it off. It's going to kill the flame. So we're going to put that back. It's hot. And we're going to put this over here on the rocks. Well, the bricks. All right. And then these guys, we're going to turn them down. This one. That one almost went out. I don't know if I actually, if I'm almost out of, yeah, that one's empty. I bought a new propane tank today. So it's pretty good. It's not bad. You know, like I say, this thing really stays pretty good. I'm going to figure out a little bit better setup. I tried something today with some brass, but it wasn't as good. We're going to figure something else going, but this isn't bad. This is really good quality hose, and it's got a real good compression to it. It fits in there and stays. Like I said, I'm usually watching this thing, so it's like it's not used like all the time. But we put hose clamps on everything else. Hose clamps are really expensive now. It's insanity. Oh, I gotta turn that thing off. Yeah, hose clamps are insanity. The price of them. It's like, back in the day, it's like I had a million hose clamps because I had a lot of, well, carbureted cars, you know. But now they're like $1.25 for a small hose clamp. It's ridiculous. All right. See how that is. Flip this thing. All right. Yeah, that's really good. All right. Anyway, God bless you. Put your faith in Jesus. Thank Jesus for blessing your family. And keep looking up. The Lord's coming back soon. Look at the world events. Everything's crazy. But in the meantime, we press on and like I say, we take care of our families, we work our jobs, we do things we enjoy. We try to do things that would be a good example for others. And it doesn't hurt a little free advertising for Jesus. All right, God bless. I'll talk to you later.